We have discussed the properties of rational number. Rational number. Rational number. First one is closure property. Closure property. Closure property. That means some are any two values. That means any two natural number or whole number or integers or any one. Then we get the same type of number. That means natural number or whole number or integers, like that. This property is called closure property. One more time. If the sum of two whole numbers, here we see the properties on first of all whole number and integer. Integer. See the how to apply. If sum of number two whole number is also a sum of two whole number is a is also a whole number, then we say that it is the closure property because of sum of two whole numbers. Sum of two numbers is also a whole number. Sum of two whole numbers is also a whole number. So the property, we say that set of number, set of total number, all number, set of whole number, numbers. That means all the numbers satisfy the property. Satisfy the for all. For all means total number. For all, A comma B belongs to W. This symbol means belongs. W means whole number, implies A plus B belongs to W. A plus B belongs to W. These two lines can be simply written as for all A comma B belongs to W, that implies A plus B belongs to W. That means for all, for every number, A comma B belongs to W. A comma B are two numbers are in the whole number. Then the sum of these two numbers, that means A plus B belongs to W, belongs to whole number. Belongs to whole number. Well, and these are the new symbols. The example 5 belongs to W. That means they are belong to whole number. They are lies in whole number. That implies 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is equal to, what is the value? 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. It is also belongs to W. It is also belongs to W. So, sum of two whole numbers is also a whole number. If we are taking as 0 is the starting on the whole number, 0 plus 10. 0 plus 10 is equal to 0 or 0 plus 1000 or 999 is equal to 1000 or 999 and so on. That's like that. For any two numbers in whole number, sum of these two numbers is also a whole number. So this property is called closure property. This property is called closure property on whole number. Closure property on whole number. Now we are taking another example for integers. For integers means it have a negative values and also positive values and including 0, minus 3. I am taking in the integer and 5. It is also an integer, belongs to integer I or Z. Belongs to I, that implies sum of these two numbers, minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. 2 belongs to I. 2 belongs to I. 2 is also a number in the integer I. Or minus 3 minus 5. If we are taking minus 5, minus 3 plus into minus 5. Plus into minus minus. Minus 3 minus 5 is equal to minus 8. It is also belongs to I, integer I. So, the table is there in the page number 3. Page number 3. Numbers, operations, whole numbers, integers, some blanks are there. We will fill that. Addition, first one they are given addition, closed. Since a comma b is a whole number, for any two whole numbers a and b. Example, we will give the example. Whole number. Here 1 comma 5 belongs to whole number W. 1 plus 5 is equal to 6 also belongs to W. These types of example we will give and write the table. Operations, it is an addition, subtraction, multiplication and also division. whole number. Addition. Closed since a plus b is a whole number. A whole number for any two numbers two whole numbers a and b. B. Example 1 or 10 comma 3 belongs to W. W means whole number. That implies 10 is equal to 13 belongs to W. 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. It is also a whole number, belongs to W. Next one is subtraction, not closed. Not closed. Not closed since the reason also given, since 7 is minus 2. 5 minus 7 is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 is not a whole number. Minus 2 is not a whole number, which is not a whole number. Which is whole number. Already example is given. 5 minus 7 is equal to minus 2, which is it is not a whole number. Next, multiplication, closed. Since we will write the example multiplication. 7 are whole number. Whole number. 2 are whole number. 2 to 7 is equal to 14 belongs to W. 14 is also a whole number. 2 into 7 belongs to W. Next, division, not closed. Not closed because since 5 divided by 8 is equal to 5 by 8. It is not a whole number. It is not a whole number. It is a whole number. Number. This is the first one. It belongs to whole number, which are satisfied the operation and which are not satisfied the operation. And next one is integer. You will write it is satisfied or not. Right, closed. It is closed or not? It is closed because of uh, 9, 5 and 9 are integer. 5 and 9 we will take minus 5 and 9 are integer. Minus 5 plus 9 is equal to 9 minus 5 is equal to what is the value? 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. This is also integer. Is also integer. If we are taking plus 5 plus 9, 14 is also integer. So I am taking one will be negative and another will be positive. Minus 5 plus 9 is equal to 4. It is also a integer. So it is closed. Here the value is closed. Example. Since a minus b is an integer for any two integers, two integers integer a, example, any two values. That means I am taking 8. 8 is equal to, because of it is a subtraction, we are subtracting the values. 3 minus 8 is equal to minus 5. It belongs to integer I or z. It belongs to integer I or z. Next, multiplication. They are not given in the textbook. So I am taking an example. Closed. Closed. Comma b belongs to z. A comma b are any two integers. Then b z. Example, integers for any two integers will take minus 4 3 into 3 is equal to minus 12. We are multiplying these two values, minus 4 and 3. Minus 4 into 3 is equal to minus 12. It is belongs to z. It is belongs to z. So it is also closed. Next, division. Next one is not closed. It is closed because of since minus 4 is equal to 2 by minus 4 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2, it is not an integer. It is not integer. It is a rational number. It is in the form of p by q. So it is not a integer. See? First one, whole number. Addition is closed. Subtraction not closed. Multiplication closed. Division not closed. It satisfies only two properties: addition and multiplication. These two operations are closed. Remaining two operations, that means subtraction are not closed, division are not closed. So closure property on whole number, is hold on addition and multiplication, does not hold on subtraction and division. And for integer, addition is closed, subtraction is closed, multiplication is closed, division is not closed. For any two integers, for any two values, we are taking integers, addition is closed, satisfies. Subtraction is also satisfies. Multiplication is satisfies. Division is not satisfied. Next one, rational numbers, closure law. Only on whole numbers and integers. Now we are see the rational numbers. This chapter is rational numbers. So we will verify the properties which are hold, which are not hold for four operations. That means addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also division. Studying rational numbers. Closure law. Addition. First one is addition. We are taking four operations. First one is addition. Here some values are there. 2 by 7 5 by 8. 2 by 7 plus 5 by 8. Sum of these two values. Sum of these two rational numbers. What is the value are there? LCM is 7, 8. There is no common table. So we are taking 7 one time 8 and also 8 taking 1, 1. So the LCM is 7 into 8. 7 8s are 56. 56. So it's 8 times 8 into 2. 8 divides 7 times. So 5 into 7. 2 into 8. 16 plus 5 into 7. 35 by 50. That is equal to sum of these two values 51 by 56. It is a rational number or not? It is a rational number or not? It is in the form of p by q. It is in the form of p by q. So it is a rational number. rational number, it is rational number. So this property holds on the operation over addition. Similarly, in the textbook, 2 blanks are there. In page number 4, 2 blanks are there. These 2 blanks. And first one is 8 plus minus 19 by 2. Minus 19 by 2. A rational number. Rational number, question mark. Is it a rational number? Here, see what is the value of 8 plus minus 19 by 2? 8 plus minus 19 by 2 is equal to, take LCM as 2, because of only 1 into 2, 2. So 1 divides 2 in 2 times, 2 into 8. 8 into 2 plus into minus minus 19, that is equal to 8 2s are 16 minus 19 by 2. 16 minus 19 minus 3 by 2. 16 minus 19 is equal to minus 3 by 2. It is also a rational number. It is in the form of P by Q. So it is a rational number. It is a rational number. And second one is 2 by 7 plus minus 2 by 7. 2 plus minus 2 by 7 is equal to dash. Do you get a rational number? A rational number. Do you get rational number? 2 by 7 plus minus 2 by 7. 2 by 7 plus minus 2 by 7. Here is the value 2 by 7 plus minus 2 by 7, that is equal to 2 by 7 plus into minus minus 2 by 7. Take LCM, LCM as 7 because of there are 7 comma 7. So the numerators are 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. 0 by 7 is equal to 0. 0 of anything is equal to 0. So it is a rational number. It is a rational number. It is rational number. We say that it is a closure for all integers. Here we are doing 3 values, 3 examples. This is the second, this is the third, and already we are doing the given sum 2 by 7 plus 5 by 8. We get 51 by 56. So it is a rational. Here also these two numbers also rational. So generally we will write for all rational numbers, for all rational numbers, comma b belongs to q, a comma b belongs to q, a plus b, that means addition value, sum of these two values, a plus b belongs to q, a plus b belongs to q. It means for every or for all elements a comma b in the rational numbers q, sum of these two numbers is also belongs to the rational number q. Next one is subtraction. Subtraction. Here the value are there, 5 by 9 minus 3 by 4. 5 by 9 minus 3 by 4. Here take LCM, 9 comma 4. There is no common table, so we will write divide with 9, 1 comma 4, another time 4 comma 1, 9 4s are 36. So LCM is 36. LCM is 36. 9 divided 36 into 4 times, 5 into 4. 4 divided 36 9 times, 3 into 9, that is equal to 5 4s are 20, minus 3 9s are 27 by 36, 20 minus 27, minus 7 by 36, minus 7 by 36. It is a rational number or not? P by Q. So it is a rational number. It is a rational number. And also here 2 blanks are there. The page number 4, check this in the following rational numbers also. We will check these numbers are rational or not. And first one is, we will write in the textbook. 2 by 3 minus 3 by 7, 2 by minus 3 by 7 is equal to 14 minus 9 by 21 is equal to dash. Rational number. Rational number. Rational number. Solution: minus 3 by 7 is equal to, take LCM, 3 7s are 21, 7 into 2, 14 minus 3 3s are 9. Already given textbook. This value means 14 minus 9. 14 minus 9 is equal to, what is the value? 5. 5 by 21. It is a rational or not? Is it a rational number? It is in the form of P by Q, so it is a rational number. It is a rational number. It is a rational. And 8 by 9. 9 minus 8 is equal to dash. Is it a rational number? Is it is it rational number? So the given value is 48 by 9 minus 11 by 8. That is equal to, take LCM. Here there is no common table, so LCM is 9 into 8. Then 8s are 72. 9 divided 72 in 8 times, 48 into 8. 8 divided 72 in 9 times, 11 into 9. 48 into 8. What is the value of? Multiply these two values. 48 into 8. 3 minus 11 into 9. 99. So subtract that. 3 minus 99. 14 minus 9. 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. Here 17. 17 minus 9. 8. Here the value is 2. 5 by 72. 285 by 72. It is in the form of P by Q. It is in the form of P by Q. So it is a rational number. It is rational number. So this property holds on the rational number. We are doing three sums. In this example, all these three numbers getting a rational number. So in general we will write for all B belongs to Z, that implies A minus B belongs to Z. That means for all A comma B belongs to Z means integer. That implies A minus B is also an integer. A minus B belongs to Z. Sorry, it is a rational number. You will write in rational number. So for all A comma B belongs to Q. That implies A minus B belongs to Q. Next one is multiplication. Next one is multiplication. Here observe the following: 3 into 1 by 2. 3 into 1 by 2, that is equal to, what is the value? 3 into 1. 3 ones are 3. 3 by 2. It is also a rational number. 3 is a rational number. 1 by 2 is also a rational number. 3 into 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2. It is also a rational number. And another one is 6 by 5 into minus 11 by 2. Minus 11 by 2 is equal to 6 into minus 11 plus into minus 11 into 6. 11 6 are 66 by 5 into 2. 5 2s are 10. We'll get cancel the 2 table. 2 5s, 2 33s, that is equal to minus 33 by 5. Minus 33 by 5. It is also a rational number. It is also a rational number. And 2 blanks are there in the textbook. 3 by 7 into 5 by 2. 3 into 5 by 2 is equal to dash. Here see 3 by 7 into 5 by 2. We are multiplying numerators and also multiplying the denominator. 3 into 5. 3 5s are 15. By 7 2s are 14. 7 2s are 14. 3 5s are 15. 7 2s are 14. And also 2 by 1 is 19 by 13. 19 by 13 is equal to multiplying the numerators. 19 2s are 38. 38 by 13 ones are 13. 13 ones are 13. It is a rational and it is also a rational. It is rational. Rational. For examples are there. First one is 3 into 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2 is a rational. 6 by 5 into minus 11 by 2 is equal to minus 33 by 5 is also a rational. 3 by 7 into 5 by 2 is equal to 15 by 14, it is a rational number. 2 by 1 into 19 by 13 is equal to 38 by 13, it is also a rational number. So this property holds on rational numbers. So we will write in general form. For all a comma b belongs to Q, a comma b belongs to Q, that implies a into b belongs to Q, a into b belongs to Q. For all a comma b belongs to rational numbers Q implies a into b, that means multiplication over the a into b belongs to the rational number Q. And next one is division. And next one, division. Two rational numbers, 2 by 3, 7 by 8. Divided by 7 by 8 is equal to. Here, two rational numbers are there, 2 by 3, and the second one is 7 by 8. So, we are dividing these two values, 2 by 3 here, and this is a fraction in the form of p by q. So, we are now taking as multiplication. The fraction is reciprocal, changes to reciprocals. That means here 7 by 8 are there, here it comes 8 by 7, it is reversed. 2 into 8, 16 by 3 into 7, 21. It is a rational or not? It is in the form of p by q. It is a rational number. It is rational number. Check more examples. Check examples. 7 divided by 2. 7 divided by 2 is equal to 5 divided by 2 will be written as 2 by 1. 2 by 1. Therefore, the value is 5 by 7 into 1 by 2. Its reciprocal is 1 by 2. So 5 ones are 5, 7 twos are 14. It is a rational number. And also next one is 3 divided by 13. 3 divided by 17 by 13 is equal to 3 by 1 divided by 13. That is equal to. It can be written as 3 by 1. That means 3 by 1 into, we are taking the reciprocal, 13 by 17, 13, 39, 17 ones are 17. It is a rational number. It is a rational number. For all positive integers or negative integers are in rational number. Here they are rational number. For all rational numbers A and B, A divided B is a rational or not. Check that if 0 is any number, 0 is any number in the rational number, we will divide with 0. It is not defined. That means 5 by 0 is not defined. Division is rational number defined. That means it is whole. But 0 is also a rational number. In any 0, anything, something divided by 0 is not a defined. It is not a defined number, defined value. So 5 by 0 or 8 by 0 or 1 by 0 or 2 by 0, 5 by 0, minus 3 by 0, minus 7 by 0, minus 10 by 0. It is also not defined. Anything by 0 is not defined. So it is not a rational number. It is not a rational number. So exclude the value. Exclude the value, that means remove the 0 from rational number. Remove the 0 from rational number. It holds on the rational number. That means the division is holds. In case 0 is included, it is not hold. So division is not rational number. Not rational number. It is not possible. It is not closed. Try this. Try this. If we exclude 0, exclude 0 from of integer, set of integer, of integer, is it closed closed is under division and then is under division. Check the same result. Check the same for natural number. Same for natural number. Same natural number. If we exclude 0 from the set of integers, it is closed under division. It is closed under division. Under division means divide by. Answer is we could 0 from there. We from integers, that is z0, z minus set of 0. This is read as set of 0, z minus set of 0. It is closed division. That means we will take 2, 3 belongs to z minus 0. That implies 2 by 3 is a integer or rational number. It is a integer or it is a rational number. Here 2, 3 belongs to z minus 0. That implies 2 by 3 belongs to q. That means it is not a integer, it is a rational number. It is not an integer, it is a rational number. So 2 by 3 belongs to q and does not belong to z, does not belong to the integer. So it is not division. It is closed under division. It holds on only rational number. Next, check the same for natural number. Check the same for natural number. 3, 10 belongs to natural number n. That implies 3 by 10 does not belong to natural number n. It belongs to q. It is the form of e by q. It is belongs to q. It is also not closed. It is under division. Under division. Page number 6. Do this. We will fill the table. Fill the blanks. Fill the blanks in the table. Numbers. Closure property under addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Who is closed, which is not closed? Write in the table, page number 6 in the textbook. Natural numbers. Here some values are there. Some are yes and some are no are there. Natural number, addition, yes, subtraction. It is closure or not? You will write the table.